There's something else that I noticed is that this year there are a whole lot more pontoon boats, which owning a pontoon boat in South Florida, some people might say yes, some people might say no. The salt water is definitely hard on the aluminum, but South Bay, this one looks really, really good. I like the cleanness of them. I mean, I'm going to go around and show you the other ones, but just so you kind of got a reference of looking at what this one looks like here, as far as your fit and your finish and all that stuff goes and how clean it looks. I think it's a South Bay. This has got 400R. Also, pontoon boats are just, yeah, South Bay. I mean, you know, I'm used to pontoon boats that have 25s and 60s. So these things got 400 L6s. This one's definitely more of the party barge with the slide in the back, but definitely really clean as far as the fit and finish goes. But then we've also got over here Sylvans, which these are kind of pretty normal to see around here. You'll see the Sylvans, and there's a couple more of them in here. There's another one there. Come around the other side. Another Sylvan. But there's another brand that I want to show you outside of the Sylvan, which the Sylvan's fit and finish is not near, but also the price tag on the Sylvan, you know, what are we looking at here? We're looking at, so 37. Whereas our South Bay's over here, coming back to these, just so you got a reference here. What are we looking at? Take a look at that. $220,000. So, yeah, big difference in, you know, going from a $37,000 pontoon boat to a $225,000 pontoon boat. But those are the two right there. I'm gonna come in here. Now, the reasons people don't want a pontoon boat in Florida, especially South Florida, one is the salt water eats them up. It's hard on the metal, but also it's just not an ocean going. I mean, you gotta have calm days to take it out. It's more of for using on the lake or on the river or something like that. So if you're inland and you're on the lake, pontoons all day. Beautiful for recreational stuff, and it's a relatively cheaper way to get on the water. I mean, the one $37,000 and you're good to go, opposed to, you know, like the South Bay. South Bay's like $225,000, and then also you're looking like Bennington, which we haven't looked at Bennington yet, but I want to show you this one over here because this is another brand that is newer. And again, you didn't used to see this many pontoon boats here before as you are now. So here you have Viaggio, I think that's how you say it, which these are a really clean looking pontoon boat. I like this blue and the white together, looks really good. Got Suzuki on the back. Maybe like a few steps above the Sylvan as far as the quality. Let's see if I can't bring this up a little bit. Kind of dark here. But it's not like all the way up as where that South Bay is. So, you know, you kind of got like an in-between between, you know, well, let's see, what's this one right here? What are we looking at here? You're looking at just under 100 grand, so $95,000. So yeah, you're going from, you got 225 and then you got 100 grand, same thing. Again, some of these are probably a little bit more. There you go. There's the 20 footer for 40 grand, 115. You got 50 grand for the 22S. But these do have, I mean, what's this one here? This one's 150. So $150,000, but very clean, totally comfortable. I mean, definitely decked out more than the other ones, but you know, it's again, it's something that you don't see a ton of in South Florida, and the pontoon market game is really like way different than it used to be. I mean, 350 horsepower outboard on this thing, so $150,000 pontoon boat. But look at it, looks beautiful. I really like to look at this. I like the sides. It's got that flashy, clean look. I don't even know what these are. Maybe that's their logo. I really don't know. Viaggio. Again, I'm not really the pontoon expert, but let me go over to the next group that I know of that has pontoon boats. I might even just cut our way there. And we're at the Benningtons now. So now that I got out of the way from that sign, let's see if we brighten this up a little bit. These are gonna be M24. You've actually seen one of these on another video, but here we get the M26, looking at 124 grand, looking at $87,000, but definitely fit and finish is really good. Bennington's known for that. Looks really clean, like the color scheme. And then of course you've got my grandpa's pontoon boat, the 400,000 or 300 some thousand dollar boat with twin 400s on the back. That thing's ridiculous, but we did a complete video on that one, so you don't need to see that. These, I mean, Bennington's actually got this one's $46,000, and this is a 22 footer. I don't know if that's a 150 or a 200 on the back here. It looks like it's a 150. So, and you got digital electronic steering. So digital electronic shift, digital electronic steering. Very clean on the inside. For what I say this boat was, this thing's just under 50. We're at 46,000. 22 footer. I mean, this is a very, very luxurious 22 footer for under 50 grand. That's gonna do Bennington, but we still have got more. Like I was saying, I've never seen this many here. Here we have the Manitou's, which you'll notice on the back, we got Mercury, we got Suzuki, we got Yamaha, and then over here we have something that we thought was extinct, but it's not extinct. It's still here. There is a BRP Rotax 150. I mean, Manitou's, I think I like the way these look. I mean, some people might disagree with me, but I personally like the way these look. They don't have any prices on any of these, but they're definitely got that fit finish to them. Very, very nice. Very nice pontoon boat. Again, I don't have any prices on them, so I can't really give you anything like that. And then I guess one other thing that we could include into it as being a pontoon boat is over here. No, I wouldn't necessarily call it a pontoon boat, because you think of a pontoon boat as something that's got an outboard engine on it, and like,
I don't know if you thought there was anything kind of.
So I got hired as
a normal pontoon boat, and that's going to be the Sea-Doo switches. I don't know if you really consider this a pontoon boat. I guess it's a platform. It is pontoon, but it's more like a Lego boat. I don't know. Piece them together. How much are these things? $30,000. And this is a 21 footer. So 21 footer for just under 30 grand. Really kind of back and forth as far as, just seating. You're seating on one side or the other side, but they're really customizable. Again, I don't know if they really fall into the category of a pontoon boat, but you tell me what you think. Other than that, I've never seen this many pontoon boats here in the Miami Boat Show in South Florida. So let me know what your thoughts are and which one's your favorite.